Just when you thought NFTs were dead and blue chips had gone silent, VeeFriends is accelerating utility in all directions. From toys and merch to partnerships and POAPs, VeeFriends is boosting ROI every week. This video is to help you find yours. I'm Busy NFT, you're watching all things Web3. GaryVee has said that he wants to build a colossal brand over the next 45 years, and he's off to a fast start. Where do we even begin? How about the Series 2 plush toys and figurines loaded into every Macy's store in America? With 10 character toys available, this appears to be a great test run for the release of even more toys in the future. Token holders of these characters also gained access to a video call with Gary that will take place on December 12th. And VF even tried to get into the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving, but the timing didn't work out this year. But Snoopy may have a notorious ninja chasing him in next year's parade. VF is also dropping merch like crazy as they expand the IP into fashion in a big way. In a collab with Starter, VeeFriends released a limited edition throwback jacket for the Alert Ape character from Series 2. With colors in tribute to NBA Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks, this jacket really reps Gary's vibe from the 90s. Also, a short window was open to claim a limited edition POAP to commemorate the drop. I'm pretty sure the window was only open for 30 minutes, which is why you need to be following me on Twitter at BusyNFT23. Gary has hinted another merch drop in the fall, and we're getting pretty close to winter, so it should be any day now. And don't forget the Kim Schweet-driven Dragon apparel released at the beginning of October. This limited edition collab was released in early October and was the same design teased by Gary during VeeCon 2022's main stage keynotes. It's really cool to see how far ahead VeeFriends is in its collab game. Now, anytime we see Gary or other VeeFriends wearing a hat or a shirt like this Gratitude Gorilla shirt or this Black Cat hat, we get a little bit excited that maybe we'll get a shot at some new swag.
It's about choosing. Yeah. Of course, brother. It's about choosing.
Dude, what the hell?
Take care, brother. It's about choosing.
Speaking of choices, have you snagged a mint mink yet? This utility keeps on giving, now with the latest collab with Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud's Genesis NFT collection, Loud Punks, will provide a lifetime pass into every Rolling Loud music festival, among other utility. Lifetime? Are you serious? The 5 Mint Mink Spectacular holders automatically get one of these for free, with other Mint Mink holders guaranteed an allow list spot. This is another great example of music and NFTs creating something amazing. Beyond music festivals, VF is constantly engaging in live events where they offer access and VIP perks to NFT holders. So much so that an events division has been stood up within VeeFriends, with 2 executive VPs reporting to the president of VeeFriends, Andy Kraniak. These VPs are tasked with using events to expand the IP and brand awareness of VF. And they've already started, with a token-gated event at Miami's Art Basel in December for Series 1 Epic and Access token holders. Side note, the community is also creating some unofficial events to coincide with Art Basel, like this VF Takeover, hosted by Sal, Jeremy, and others. Now, to my knowledge, these are not gated and everyone is welcome. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you're going. VF events will also be at DesignerCon in Anaheim, California on November 19th and 20th. Tickets are first come, first serve. I'll link the registration site down below. Beyond these events, there's plenty of fun and games to be had. Back in August, Gary hinted at a VF World Cup fantasy game when Rainmakers dropped. A couple of months ago, I predicted that Gary would be using this World Cup game to push VeeFriends into a new direction. So, understanding that about the iconics and possible inserts, I think Gary has a plan for this year's World Cup that's going to be wild.
The World Cup coming up is a huge inspiration of some of the impact that crypto strikers are going to get and looked at. The iconic style is an inspiration.
Further, just like crypto strikers brought iconics and staking to the 2018 World Cup, I think Gary's taking this idea to phase 2, and we'll be blending fantasy sports and staking with VeeFriends. And just this week, Gary said the World Cup bracket is going to happen. Now, we don't know if this is going to go through DraftKings like before, or if it's going to be something new, but my hope is that Iconics, or even a second iteration of the Compete and Collect cards, will play some type of role. So now we've got VeeFriends in music, in fashion, in sports, in fortune cookies. Wait, what? At Borg Doctor on Twitter reports that they found VeeFriends fortune cookies with QR codes that sent them to the VeeFriends website. I don't know if someone made these from home or if this is a real thing, but it's pretty cool to see VF popping up everywhere, even fortune cookies. What I've discussed in this video is just a small sample of what's going on in the VeeFriends universe. Right now, all eyes are toward VCon 2023 as we are waiting anxiously to hear the location and the dates of the event. If you did not attend VeeCon 2022, I suggest you go back and watch some of my videos live from the event. It was unlike anything you've ever attended. I highly recommend attending VeeCon 2023. I track all things Web3, and it's amazing to hear people FUD projects daily and say that NFTs are dead. But we'll just continue to be kind and welcome them into the VFam when they come, because all will be awake eventually to the great things going on in this community. Until then, Web3 is the future, book games is forever.
That's such a great line.
Hey, welcome back. Something interesting for you. 7 months ago, the book games floor hit an all-time high around 0.526 ETH during the Friendsless snapshot for VF Series 2. Right now, we're about 0.015 ETH off the all-time low of 0.076. It's okay if you forgot. Just don't convince yourself that Gary has forgotten about book games. We'll see you next time.